Good to have you here. Happy Friday to all of you. I am John Fly, and we are doing FSEconomy. FSEconomy, it is. We got several here active in the chat room already. Good morning to all of you. Hulkmania, good to see you, my friend. Anders Norway, UK Jim, Fenway Franks. We have Marhoog, Macy J84K, Cruel Deputy, good to see you. Camro, as always, good to see you. Cthulhu369, been a little while, good to have you. Cooper Deck, how you doing? Victory, Gamer Man, Blackhawk 2000, I'm going to call you Tidy Man. We got Nurgle, The Dirts, and G-Yacht. Good morning. Marhoog, hope you're well. I do like the Dornier. This is the Snack in Black Dornier livery. Special stealth material on the outside of the aircraft. Very, very stealth. We got a 100-bit Christmas gift from Anders Norway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you for the bits there, Anders. Hope you're well. I flew in Alesund, Vigra, Norway last night. I might go back there today. It's one of my favorite airports. ENAL. Yeah, I wonder if you guys have ever flown out of ENAL. Yaki Fly, good morning. Yes, Christmas celebrations have been great. They've been wonderful. So, yeah, tidy. I get you. All right, we're in the Dornier 228. Accidentally put the gear up. I love the aesthetics in here. I mean, I love that it's just worn down. I love the 3D modeling. I love all of it. Soldot Create did a livery for me. He did the panel here for me. And, yeah, it's got John Fly in the panel. Kind of scratched up. I do dig it. The artist of the livery here of the external is actually, take a quick look here. It's on snackair.com/liveries page. Right there. You've been flying as a passenger in real life many times. Oh, really cool. Hello, Severo1848. Greetings again. You recommend KPDK to fly with this? Where's KPDK? I'm just looking trying to remember who did the Back in Black. It was Nathan B. Nathan B did the Dornier 228 livery, which is available for download. Free livery. Today we are going to be using X Checklist. And we'll just go ahead and just get started. Am I going to be using the GTN today? Let's see here. GTN is on. Let's see. It's showing. Oh, I think I have to switch a GTN. There we go. Boop. There we go. Now there's a switch there, if I remember. Reality XP GTN 750. You have to turn that on in order for it to show up in the panel down here. Okay, cool. That's DeKalb Peachtree. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever been there, actually. I may not have been there. Iron Condor Simulations. Iron Condor. Iron Condor Simulations, thanks for the 3 months in a row. Let's see if we can do this. Did that work? There we go. Iron Condor Simulations is a streamer, so check out him. Another great streamer I highly recommend. Thank you for the 3 months in a row. Bam Mike Foxtrot. Are you in Germany? We've missed you. Haven't seen you for a bit. Or am I just losing it? Feels like I haven't seen you for a bit. Bam. Mike. Thanks, Iron Condor. I do appreciate that. All right, let's bring up the X checklist.
Airplane records.
Yeah, that's
Overhead
all checked.
switch panels.
Overheads as desired. Yep.
As desired.
Been busy during the holidays.
Flight instruments.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Flight instruments checked.
Landing gear lever. Down and locked. Fuel counter.
When it says fuel counter 0, where is the fuel counter in the Dornier 228? Is that right there?
0.
It is.
Pneumatic panel.
Interesting. So fuel consumed, you restart that counter. Interesting. Okay. This very well read my mind. All right, pneumatic panel as required. That all looks good.
As required. Park brake. Set. Hydraulic.
Okay, there's the lights, there's the power, there's the fuel, there's the start. Trying to recall, is the hydraulic down here? Hydraulic's supposed to be off. Is this the, no, that's the nose wheel steering. There's the hydraulic. So when it says hydraulic off, I wonder if it means that right there.
Oh, snap.
In the center. Thank you for the host.
Hosted with the mosted.
We got a host from, is that looks Korean to me. I'm just going to take a guess that that's Korean. Center there. There's the synchro Fraser. Anders Norway, 6 months in a row.
6 meters.
Mr. Salmonus is also here. Thank you, Anders Norway, for the 6 months, half a year. Thank you very much. Is the Dornier new to you? Oh, I've flown it a few times, Hulkmania, but it's been a while. It's probably been 3 or 4 months. I sometimes forget things. It's in the center console. Okay, so the center console is here. So we do have the hydraulic right there. And we got the on and normal. I think I see the radio master there, so that's good to know. Autopilot. There's the flaps. There's the HSI for the VOR. There's the brake. All right, well, we'll just come back to that. I don't think there's anything we need to do it there.
NWS.
Okay, nose wheel steering is on.
Synchrophaser. Off. Flaps.
Synchrophaser.
Up. Power levers.
Oh, flip
Green
that
line.
switch down? Okay.
And speed levers.
There we go. Wait, switch it down like that. Okay. Engine speed levers. Engine speed levers are supposed to be on low. There's the cutoff. Oops.
Low. Bad.
And the assignment number counts, not the number of passengers. Oh, you're talking about the for FSEconomy. Anyone how to determine the booking fees? Yeah. So it's 6 or more assignments, 6%, 7%, and so on. Okay. That's good information. Okay, the battery. Let me move this a little bit here. Battery 1 on.
On/EXT.
Battery 2.
Master. On.
There's
Voltmeter.
master.
24V minimum. Cockpit, cabin, exit lights.
So no smoking, seatbelt sign. Cabin light is on, cockpit light is on. Cabin lights are full. Exit light on.
Inster, panel lights. As required. Landing gear lights. Checked. Fire warning.
We're going to let FSEconomy
Checked.
handle the fuel.
Engine instruments. Checked. Fuel quantity. Checked.
Glocky, how are you
Lamp
doing?
test button. Checked. Propellers. In start locks. Anti-call.
Okay, any collision light
On.
right there.
Cabin signs. On. Bleed air.
Bleed. Bleed air off.
Off. Boost pumps number 2.
Boost pumps number 2.
On. Boost pumps number 1. On. Start selector.
Start selector on ground.
Ground. Engine L starter. Start, hold moment and close cover. Engine L % RPM.
Oh, we got
Stable
start.
above 70%. Gen LH.
Yeah, stable above. Okay. Now let's do Gen LH. Oh, sorry.
On. Engine R starter.
Right starter.
Start, hold moment and close cover. Engine R % RPM.
Let that stable at 70 some
Stable
odd
above
percent.
70%. Gen RH.
Right generator.
On. Bat. On. Gen. On. INV.
Inverters on.
GPU.
GPU disconnected.
Disconnected. Voltage and ammeter. Check. Hydraulic.
Okay, hydraulic. Normal pressure. Let's see, normal pressure 210. Okay, normal.
Norm.
Yep.
Press 210.
We got normal pressure.
Propeller start locks.
All right, remind me how the propeller start locks work.
Release.
Maybe that
Feeder
right there.
tanks.
Okay, feeder tanks.
Checked. Pneumatic panel. As required. Avionics. On.
Radio master on.
NWS. Checked. Altitude selector.
Altitude selector. Ah, altitude selector down here by the John Fly. Today we're going to be flying from San Angelo, Texas. More Texas flying. And we're going to be flying 2 legs in the Dornier. We're going from Sierra Juliet Tango. And we're going to Echo 48, which I've never been to before. So this is a westbound leg of 90 miles. So we'll simulate, well, we'll just go VFR. So we're going to go, we'll go at 6,500. You just drove through San Angelo yesterday, not a whole lot there. I hear you. Well, there's a lot of jobs here. Crazy
Set.
amount of jobs.
Altimeter.
All right, let's set the altimeter here. I can rotate this. Set altimeter 30. Set altimeter 3008. Set altimeter 3038.
Altimeter 3038.
Set altimeter 3008.
Altimeter 3008.
Okay. Let's see if the yeah, in FSE, yeah. It's interesting how this has 3007. Didn't quite go there.
Set. Autopilot.
All right, is there an autopilot master switch? So it's probably just going to be so there's heading. I think that's all good there. All right, let me program in the GTN here. Oops. Flight plan, add waypoint, Echo 48, Upton County. Map. We'll squawk altitude reporting. That's all good in the hood. Simulator 72, how you doing? With you, Snack Air, baby. I guess I could set my vertical speed now, couldn't I? So vertical speed, we can set it like right there and arm it. I don't even know if that's armed until we engage. Probably
Set
not.
and off.
Okay, taxi lights.
On. Park brake.
Park brake release. Let's go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here in San Angelo, I can tell. There's some power lines. All right, the wind is...
Release. Flight/engine instruments.
The wind is 7 knots,
FSEconomy auto login.
coming from 50 degrees. So it's pretty much... I mean... Well, let me take a look at which one it is right here. It's either... Yeah, we can go pretty much any runway we want to. I'm going to take off for runway 3, which will be over here and across the way.
Checked. Park brake.
That's the before takeoff. Yeah, it's a good looking plane. It's got a special stealth coat painting, special stealth coat of paint. The Snack Air livery. You're busy with FSE too? Yeah. Sphero needs to come back to Snack Air. Although he does take Snack Air passengers and assignments. We're doing some big snack race promotion here coming up pretty soon.
On.
In fact,
Strobe lights.
well, I'll wait to announce it, but it's coming up. The snack race is coming up. All right, let's put on the strobe lights.
On. Landing lights.
Landing lights on.
On. NAV lights. On at night. Ice and rain protection. As required. Pitot heat. On. Boost pumps. Recheck on. Start selector. Air. Ang limit.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Ang limit. Right there? Yeah.
On. Bleed air. On. Flaps. Position 1. Trims. Set takeoff. Flight controls. Check free movement. Doors and windows closed. All warnings and caution lights out. Aircond master.
Air conditioning master. Ram.
Ram air. Ang speed levers.
Okay, we're going to rotate at 85 knots. So engine
High.
speed.
Power levers, slowly towards max check TQ and ITT. V285 KTS.
V2 85.
Rotate. Landing gear.
Okay. Do that and then we'll come back. All right, let's get ready to go. Let's get it ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go ahead and start the flight here because I don't want to alias. I mean, I don't want to have to type in the exact name of the Dornier. It did start, so that's good. Okay, so full prop. Here we go. Do you want a little bit of sound? Nice smooth rotation.
Enjoy your snack air flight. Retract. Flaps. Up above 100 KIAS, above 400 feet AGL. Ang speed levers.
97%. Let's bring it down.
High around 97% RPM. Synchrophaser.
Okay, synchrophaser needs to come on. It's down here. It's not moving.
On.
There we go.
Pneumatic panel.
As required.
As required. Ice and rain protection. As required. Landing lights.
It's interesting how it has you turn the lights off
Off.
at 3,000.
Cabin signs.
Not going to turn the cabin signs off quite yet. Okay, let's go ahead and have it turn a little bit more toward our destination. So autopilot will come on, yaw damper on, nav. As far as here's concerned, yeah, we can redo the direct to. And then we can also climb in VS mode. But down here, I'm going to arm altitude select. We'll climb up, and we're going to 6,500. VS is on. I could climb in IAS mode actually. Set speed 140.
Speed 140 knots.
Yeah, let's climb in IAS mode instead. Altitude select is on. She's not climbing very fast, about 300-400 feet per minute. Let's see, let's set speed 130.
Speed 130 knots.
There we go. Okay. I forgot to set up the project fly. But anyway, back to the chat. Marhug, the plane looks funny, but it's a joy to fly. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Sphero, for helping out Iron Condor. Do appreciate that. The design is special, but you're liking the Dornier 228. Sphero says, nice to fly, although I do not fly such big planes often. I do like this one because it carries a lot of passengers. IAS mode is more safe for climbing, so I prefer it much. And the Dornier is a fast climber. Yeah, it's not climbing too fast right now. It doesn't seem like it's in IAS mode. I mean, I'm telling it. I'd set the speed, but it didn't set it correctly. Set speed 22.
Speed 228 knots.
Set speed 110.
Speed 110 knots.
See, it should pitch up now. There we go. Yeah, we'll climb at 110. There's an all-in flight from Colorado Springs to Albuquerque in the A320. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Boy, the dirts isn't it going to be great to get all of our gates back? It's going to be wonderful to get all the gates back at at all the airports. Yeah, no money, but fun for PE. Yeah, if you want to fly the Flight Factor 320, or the Airfoil Labs, FS Labs A320, or the JAR, or the Aerosoft. A lot of options. I guess technically you could alias the Tolus, but I don't like to alias too much. D Monies is here. Saint Wolfric bitten up. Saint Wolfric, good morning. Thank you for the bits. Throwing the bits. Thank you very much. D Monies, are we getting close to an announcement? Grivet, is it a good game? Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to it. I mean, I am kind of addicted to it. I'm gonna put on our noise canceling headset. I kind of like. I can't afford to fly these in the real world, so I fly in the fake world, and I love it. My flaps are up, yeah. Yeah, my flaps. Well, yeah, my flaps are up. Climb seems slow. Well, I've purposely set it slow so we can go. It does seem a little bit slow, though. You're right. Let me pump up some power here. We're climbing at 110. And yeah, I pulled back the throttle here. So you're right. There we go. There's the climb. There's we're coming up to 2,000 feet per minute now in that climb. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, gonna work on that tonight. Okay. Yeah, no rush. D Monies, never a rush. But yeah, Fenway Franks, you're right. It was a little bit slow there with the throttle. I'm still waking up. Once we're gonna level off at 6,500 right there. Yeah, I dig this plane. I don't fly very often. In fact, we have one for sale right now. And I don't know if it's a good price or not, but we actually have the Dornier for sale. The price... Oh, did it sell? Did it sell? Or maybe... Where did it go? Holy snack lips. So, we sold it. We sold our Dornier. But I never saw the money come in. The money must have come in, though. I just lost track of the money. When did it sell? Yeah, we had it. It was the lowest priced Dornier, and it sold. But I never saw it. I never saw the money come in. I guess I just didn't. With all the money coming and going lately, I just didn't notice it. That's weird. Yeah, that's convenient. Yeah. Is there an easy way to look at the payment logs for the payment for that aircraft? I'd like to see when that came in. And the other thing, is FSEconomy down right now? Don't tell me it's down. Oh, is it down now? Is it down right now for you guys? Or did I just lose the internet? You're logged in? Yeah, I can't get to server. I can't get to server.fseconomy.net right now. Okay, now I can. Must be a DNS issue. All right, well, we sold it. I just didn't see the money come in. Uh-oh. Time to review the books. Okay, we can come up here and we can take the cabin signs, the seatbelt sign off.
Off. Ang speed levers.
And we can
97 plus / 0.5% RPM. Synchrophaser. On. Ice and rain protection. As required. Demisting slider.
69 out. Demisting slider. Right there.
Up. Ice and rain protection.
They ask about the
As
rain
required.
a lot.
Cabin
At
signs.
the monthly statement, it says aircraft sell 1095. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that everyone could see the monthly statements. I like that. I like that everyone being able to see the monthly statements. Right, what was the next one? Cabin signs. Oh, that's descent. Okay. All right, well, we got 67 to go. Not bad. The reason I sold the Dornier, in fact, we could probably look up the call sign. The reason that I sold the Dornier is because, yeah, transparency, of course, except for the secret donut stash. Look at that 2-year chat badge, St. Wolfric. We didn't really. Did you see that, St. Wolfric? That you have? I didn't hear the Did we celebrate 2 years for you? That's so cool. Dude, thank you so much for 2 years of support, and also awesome. You're just a pleasure to have here in the chat. And you have a very beautiful family. I'm going to tell you that right now. A very beautiful family. You and I are lucky that these fine, beautiful people hang out with us so often. We're lucky. I do like the chat badge. The 2-year chat badge. It's a GTN. Yeah, we did. We totally married outside our leagues. Absolutely. All right, the thing about this flight is it will be quite interesting to see whether or not we make a lot of money, because the truth is this particular aircraft is very expensive, not only to rent, but also the bonus attached to this aircraft. A bonus going the other direction. This aircraft is $1,200 for an hour, but the bonus on this aircraft is $2,000. Yeah, the bonus on this aircraft is $2,000. So, and we're going away from where the home field is. But so that I'm just preparing you now. We're going to have a lot of chat and fun and maybe some trivia and some contests, because I have to do the return trip to recoup that distance bonus. How many passengers? Right now, I am carrying... 12 passengers. Yep. I'm carrying 12 passengers right now. And then coming back I have 12. I have 12 coming back. So there you go. Wives are expensive. Gave her a diamond at the value of 500 euros or so. There you go. Fenway Franks, why did I sell the Dornier? Because I looked at the history of the Dornier, and it was hardly being flown at all. It had been flown, I think, I don't know, something like 2 or 3 times in the last 120 days. And we were losing money on it. So I like this aircraft a lot. It's a lot of fun. I think that sometimes it might be difficult to find the right job for it, because you do need to justify the hourly rent. And so that may be a deterrent as to why people weren't renting it very much. So really the ownership fee and the maintenance and the 100-hour check and all that, it just wasn't covering the amount of rental that was happening. Does that make sense? It can transport up to 19, but you need to pay a co-pilot at 100 per hour. I didn't know about the co-pilot thing. Could have purchased a vehicle with the ring that she got, yeah. But did she receive it from you? Because you say my wife received one that could have purchased a vehicle. I'm assuming that's from you. A nice bicycle, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I when I walked into the jewelry store, just let's see, gosh, it will be really. It'll be 5 years? No, that's not right. It'll be 4 years. Yeah, it'll be 4 years. 4 years ago in February. Yeah. I immediately saw this ring and I'm like, that's the one. And I really didn't look at the price beforehand. Yeah, let me rephrase. Okay. Dogs3447. What's up? How are you? Oh, you're in San Diego. Very nice. I love San Diego. Your wife could have bought a takeout mail on the amount you spent on hers. Dogo Doctor's here. Good morning. I have a friend that when he purchased his engagement ring / wedding ring, it was literally in the like 18 grand range, and I was just like, and then a lot of people do the 5 grand. I tend to stay under that quite a bit. All right, we got 43 miles to go. This is really, there is nothing out here. Are those oil wells down there? I was half tempted to invest in an oil well the other day. On the investment front, it's crazy. My investment, my retirement fund has lost something like 12% in the since October. It's like, what's going on? Was 24 years ago. There you go. No, it wasn't. No. This is I have no idea what. It wasn't Nico. No. Any spoilers regarding the snack race who is coming? Yeah, we'll post it. But what I can say at this point is the snack race will start if all goes well. I can't guarantee this, but it looks like we're going to start the new snack race January 1. January 1 FSE time. And it will be, I will say, I won't give all the details out yet, but it will be similar to the September snack race. Iron Condor, what we do is we have a competition. For example, if you go to this URL, this shows the snack race for September, and we gave away, it was like a lot of money. We gave away real money, and we gave away FSE dollars. We gave away a Bombardier Challenger 300. We also gave away snacks, which, as some of you know, go toward raffles for prizes throughout the year. So it runs for 1 month, Iron Condor. And in the September snack race, it was essentially you had to fly into or out of a Snack Air FBO in order to receive credit. And then anyway, it'll be similar to that. This here is, well, I can't show it because I'm on game capture right now, but yeah, kind of excited. You're on your way, but not for the race. Are you rejoining Sphero? But I don't tell anyone. But we have there's a bigger prize this time. But unfortunately, the bigger prize can only ship to the United States. So the outside of the United States, Snack Air pilots will need to choose another prize or make arrangements for international transportation from a USA address, because I can't do I can't absorb the cost and the customs hassle of the big prize. Let's put it that way. Oh, and the other thing, yeah, I'm giving away Flyboy, but only for 6 months. You have to give him back after 6 months because we kind of like him. The other thing that is going on is, how many miles we got? 30 to go. Okay. We do have a new merch campaign going on, which is here. And oops, did that link work? Yeah, it does. This shirt comes in many different colors, so make sure it actually comes in black, gray, white, or dark gray. But there's coffee mugs, there's a canvas print, there's hoodies, there's iPhone covers, there's even a towel. And this is artwork by Montana Flying. And Montana Flying did great artwork. I decided to throw it on some merch for Snack Air. And I will say that 100% of the profit is going back into the John Fly stream in the form of giveaways. So and by the way, I went a little bit high end on the t-shirt, so it's a very soft. I'm very particular with my soft t-shirts. We ran a batch of t-shirts for Snack Air last year. And it was you had the premium option, but the lower end t-shirt option, it just doesn't feel good on your skin. So I went with the premium. All right, let's go ahead and descend. Pattern altitude here is 3,400. Set altitude 3,400.
Altitude 3,400 feet.
And I am gonna go. We'll bring up autopilot, and we'll go vertical speed, altitude select, and we'll pitch down. There we go. We're going to go down. We'll go down 800 feet per minute. That's fine. I'm going to pull back the power a little bit here. Doing 219 across the ground right now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, altitude is arm, so it will stop at 3,400. Yeah, there you go. I think any one of you it would be a privilege to have Flyboy for 6 months. And can you return him potty trained, please? So yeah, that's a B1900 on that T-shirt and that hoodie and the coffee mug, and there's even a sweatshirt. So yeah, like I say, all the proceeds will go to giveaways. There's even a sticker for $4. It's a good looking sticker actually. We'll probably run that campaign through January. I might even give away a few things on there as well. How do the T-shirts fit? Well, they seem to be normal T-shirt size in that I'm about 6'2", and I've got like a small, I'm a pretty skinny dude. I get the XL. I weigh about 170 pounds right now, a little light, but yeah, so I get the XL for me. But I think I think the premiums tend to not shrink as much in the dryer as well. But I would say always, always. Well, it depends. Do you like a tighter T-shirt fit Simulator 72, or do you like a little? I like a little more loose. I don't know why. I guess that's one of my fatal flaws. All right, I should probably turn the seatbelt sign back on.
On. Landing lights. On. All light switches. As required. Ice and rain protection. As required. Feeder tanks. Checked. Park brake handle.
Lucius,
Recheck in.
yeah.
Ang speed
I like
levers.
Lucius. I'm gonna get
High
XL.
around 97% RPM. Synchrophaser.
Synchrophaser off now.
Off. Flaps lever.
Is my plane leveling off? Yeah, it is.
Position 2. Landing gear lever.
Okay. Seems like she's getting awfully low. Putting in the predictions, nice. It'll be out the one that flashes on the screen since I forgot to do Project Fly on this flight. I might do Project Fly on the way back. Kind of is nice. Okay, we are 4.5 out. Let's slow down.
DN check 3 green. Aircond master.
Autopilot off.
Ram air. Landing airspeed, VREV, around 85 kts. Power levers.
Airport. Oh, there we go. I think I see it down there. I wouldn't go too low on this one because these turboprops seem to get me. Oh, there's a grass strip as well as asphalt, it looks like. Looks like we may need some ortho adjustment on this one here. Oh, we got power lines. I gotta stay high. That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go high over these power lines and then bring her down. So we're gonna land long. I gotta get ready. Oh, follow contours is on. This could be ugly in a second.
Reverse. Brakes.
114
as necessary.
Who was closest to 114?
Speed levers.
That follow contours is crazy sometimes. My setup is in the Twitch profile below. Although I do need to update the PC specs. Yep. Thanks, Dirts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Passengers are like, why did we just get thrown over? You were not supposed to loosen your seatbelt sign until told to do so. Anders Norway got it at 99. Okay. Add 333 to Anders.
Thank you for flying Snack Air.
Oh,
bye-bye.
Wait. St. Wilfrid got it? B2 says St. Wilfrid got it. St. Wilfrid. Look at St. Wilfrid's balance. Dang. So the question is yeah, Homie Live said Anders Norway won, but you did not win. But you won anyway. You can thank Homie Live for that there, Anders. All right, hopefully we made some money. I know, yeah, exactly. You're all winners. I think that I hope that we made some money because that distance bonus was a killer. But we're gonna go back. So it looks like we may have made a little bit of money. Let me see if I can bring that up on the screen here. There's the display capture. Okay, so income was 9,924. 31-minute flight. Fuel 176. Crew fee 52. Ground crew 992. Booking fee 1190. Distance bonus was negative 1,800. So earnings this flight 5,000, and then Snack Air got 1116, and I got 3972. That's a very low percentage. So now we must fly back and recoup this for the group. But as always, I just go here to banking, and I go here, Snack Air, or sorry, here, John Fly, Snack Air, and I give 7,203 just because I just do. I just put all my money into Snack Air. I'm crazy. Iowa Scotsman is here. Good morning. I want as many snacks as I had JFMs. I should be there in about 5 more. I'd say more like 7 years, St. Wilfric. Tarb56 is here. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hope you're well. I'm doing Boom Sawa is also here. Hello, Boom Sawa. All right, let's just quickly get back up in the air and let's do the reverse flight here. So I think my plane is just ready to go here. So I'm just gonna keep her taxiing down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut across the grass. Yeah, cutting across the grass. That's what we do. New passengers are getting on. Runway follow contours. Off. You know what? Come to think of it, I haven't seen Bish. He's probably doing the holiday busy family time thing. In fact, he may have been traveling. I seem to recall he may have been traveling, maybe back to his homeland somewhere. I don't know. All right, menu. I want to invert. Boop. There we go. Altitude reporting. Map. There we go. All right, we'll do 1 notch of flaps. Synchro phaser. I think he'll be back, yeah. Oh, the timer's back. The timer to explosion. All right, let's see if we can go. All right. We're not going through the entire checklist. Start the flight. I got the sound off too, don't I? Got a little bump here in the runway. Should get off. Oh, there we go. Gear coming up.
Enjoy your snack air flight.
Thank you. I love that view. That is just a cool view. Might be able to do one more and get away with it. What airport? This is Echo 48, which is Upton County in Texas, and we're flying back to San Angelo. Not a lot out here. It's kind of desolate. It's kind of yeah, it's kind of desolate. We do have some interesting weather here. I think that well. All right. Autopilot on. We'll just go heading from now. We'll go into IAS mode. Set speed 120.
Speed 102 knots.
Set speed 120.
Speed 120 knots.
Do you guys hear the people in the back? Did you guys hear that? There's people screaming. The demist is on. Yeah. Demist is on. They are that was creepy, yeah. He's hearing voices again. If you make a hard movements with the plane, they're going to yell, ah, okay. So 2,500 feet per minute in the climb there. They're like, whoa. All right, let's do direct to. So direct to flight plan, San Angelo, direct. And then let's go nav. And I'm also going to do, we'll go to 7,500 this time. 7,500, altitude select, climb in IAS mode. Oh, it's not climbing now. Oh, I know why. Set speed 130.
Speed 130 knots.
Oh, no, it's actually it climbed above it. Okay. My bad. Vertical speed. Let's go down, and we'll have it stop at 7,500. And we're in the soup, so we actually better go to we better go to 7,000. There we go. IAS mode. Set speed 150.
Speed 150 knots.
We'll add some power. She's not. Oh, I know why she's not climbing. Well, we'll just go down in vertical speed mode for a moment. Okay, 500. And we're going to descend down to down to 7,000. You can identify the entire sound loop. Yeah, maybe it's time to get rid of it. Replace it with something else. All right, should be a quick run back. Back into civilization. How does one control the haze? So I have a Lua script. And inside my Lua script, I'll show you what I put. So do you run Fly with Lua, St. Wolfric? I'm going into resources, Fly with Lua. And then under Fly with Lua scripts, and then the John Fly Hayes Lua script is 1 line. Well, it used to be 4 lines. I was testing with some things. Here, let me put it in here. C206 Stationaire, how you doing? If you create a johnhayes.lua file with that in there, St. Wolfric, you have to install Fly with Lua, and then you put that command in there. Then you'll get rid of most of the haze, if not all. And then there's some secondary parameters that Tylenol with Wings put in to kind of add a little bit of haze, I guess. And they're right there. You can add those in there. Of course, you want to get rid of the quotation marks, it looks like. No, you don't. Never mind. Yeah, that right there will work. I can post that in fact, the John Hayes Lewis script is posted on the Discord, but we can link it back up for you to find. How are you doing, C206 Stationaire? By the way, 206, we're going to be doing a snack race next month, it looks like. So, yeah, if you have the DataRef editor, you can experiment with the values on the fly. Yeah, that's true. I should probably run that more often, actually. That reminds me, I'm going to turn off my 3J FPS for the time being, so it gives me level of detail. But yeah, I don't like haze. Some people are like, okay, I want haze because it looks real, but then I think that the haze that's in here is too exaggerated for some meteorological conditions. It just is. Been out of on health issues, short hospital visit. Everything good now? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're doing better. Um, yeah, I really want 2019 to be health issue free. I thought I was going to make all of 2018 that way, and then we had that hospital visit with the flyboy a month or so ago. That pneumonia, not good. Yeah, Flyboy's doing much better. Yeah, with we had an overnight stay at the hospital with pneumonia. He was on oxygen and he got the royal treatment, and it was a crazy night, but yeah, we're better. So, anyways, 206 Station Air. I hope that everything is on the up and up, and you're feeling better. Flying for Snack Air. Oh, thank you for flying for Snack Air. Thank you for the bits, St. Wolfric. 100 bits coming in. 100 bits coming in from C2. See what happens, St. Wolfric? You throw in 100 bits and we get a subscribe. The Shamo is here. Shamo is subbing up to the John Fly stream. Welcome to the Snack Shack, the Shamo. And where are you from, Shamo? Tell us a little bit about your geographical location. You're from Bordeaux. Ah, Bordeaux, France. Very nice. Well, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. Uh, Shamo, what's a good airport to visit? What's a scenic airport near Bordeaux? Because I do need, after this flight, I need to test my European flight simulation installation. And so I need to go over. So what better place to go than Bordeaux? But what... Oh, excuse excuse me. Can you give me maybe an airport code that you would recommend to fly to or from? Not testing in true Earthland. Well, we did show off the Great Britain North and South, or sorry, Central and South. Pretty happy with that installation. But I reinstalled all of Europe. You know, everything that's pretty much west of Austria. Kind of, if you go to like over to the eastern edge of Austria, and then you do a line up and down. I installed all of the ortho for Europe, but unfortunately, it's on external hard drives, so it'll be slow loading up. But once we're into it, it should be fine. I'm hoping. But yeah, you got me going with FSE doing some passenger deliveries. Very nice, homie live. The LFMP is nice. The Met on one side, mountains on the other. All right, LFMP. Let me make a quick note here. Yeah, I finally got the rest of Europe over B2. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I also I had I had misplaced my European overlays, but the overlays were a couple years old anyway, so it wasn't the new V4 AutoGen overlay. So I was tempted to redo the overlay using HD Mesh V4 and using the Ortho 4XP version 1.3 and just grab all of Europe and redo the overlay because that wouldn't take too long. But what I ended up doing is I ended up just installing the World to X plane. What is it? X Europe 2? Is it called X Europe? I think it's X-Europe V2, I think. And so that's what I need to go test. So I'll head over to LFMP and we'll take a look at that. What is LFMP, by the way? So I won't be running any overlay from HD Mesh V4 or any overlay generated by Ortho 4XP. I'm only running overlay AutoGen OSM data from World to X plane X Europe 2. And I want to go see it, how it looks. So, need to go test. Perpignan. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one. Any FSEconomy jobs out of there? All right, we got 40 miles to go is all. There's only stock there. That's no problem. I really just want to see if the AutoGen's working, so we can go check that out. Let me just see if there's anything there. You can maybe leave from Bilboa. Okay, there's so LEBB in Spain and go north along the Atlantic coast to LFBH. All right, we'll put that on the plan then as well. Let me just take a look at FSEconomy to see if there's anything past the Pila Dune near Arcachon. How do you say that? Arcachon? Or Arcachon. Sean. I don't even know how to say that. All right. So many jobs there. So, okay, so the first one we'll check out is the one the dirt said LFMP. So it looks like we got jobs going from LFMP to Blanc, Toulouse. A lot of jobs, 85 miles, but no aircraft. So I need to find an aircraft. Oh, wine barrels. Ooh. St. Wilfric noticed those. Yum. Yours was based on a rugby game. All right, I'm gonna take a look. I don't see any jobs there. We could just go fly around LFMP, see LEBB. Sort that by nautical miles. There's a nice job going south, but he was saying go north. If we sort this by bearing, I'm not gonna go 1,000 miles. We could go to... We could take 2 government employees, 157 miles northeast. Interesting. Yeah, ENGM. Yeah, ENGM to ENAL. That actually would be good. Or ENVA. Yeah. Maybe we'll fly out of Bilboa and we'll just do a quick run. Actually, what aircraft are here? Well, we got a few options. We could take the Caravan do a quick run here in Spain. "26 miles. There's a challenge. Let's see, there's no Challenger. Let's see, rental price. Yeah, so we could take the Caravan. Take an Airbus. Not many for rent. Yeah, just the Caravan. Alright, I'll rent the Caravan. Why did... Oh, I can't rent the Caravan. I'm in the middle of a flight. If it's still there when we're done, then we'll do that. The Twin Comanche is cheap. Oh, I didn't see the Twin Comanche. All right, we got 24 miles to go. I'm going to start a slow descent. So we'll go to the autopilot screen here, and we'll click on vertical speed, and we'll go down at 500. Pattern altitude at San Angelo is 29. Rotate this to 29. And then we'll go vertical speed. And we'll also arm to stop there. Bring back the torque just a little bit. You can borrow my C-172. It's at ENGM. Fly it to Denmark. There you go. ENGM to Denmark. That would be quite the flight, wouldn't it? I like ENAL. I love the glaciers around ENAL. I am tempted to grab that French wine though. I need an aircraft though. Or you can fly from LFBO to LFBD. Have a nice landing near the Pyrenees. Okay, we got a lot of options. Thank you, Shamo. Thank you for not only the local knowledge, but also the route suggestions and, of course, the subscribe. I do appreciate that. You have a 340 at ENGM. There you go. Yeah, it'll be interesting. We all know that. Well, some of you may not know, but there's a new Saab 340 coming out, right, for X-Plane, done by Carenado. We do know that Leading Edge makes a really great Saab 340. My complaint all along has been that I have not been able to get the Saab 340 to work with my SciTech panels, my autopilot panel in particular. When they were creating the new update of the Saab 340, they were looking for suggestions. I highly recommended that they make it compatible with the SciTech autopilot multi-panel. Now, there might be a script out there to use ex-SciTech panels with the Saab 340 maybe, but I haven't been able to get it to successfully work. So there's some people are like, why is Carenado coming out with a 340? Well, if the Carenado 340 works with my SciTech panel, I will probably fly it on occasion. And then, of course, the minute that I can figure out how to get my SciTech panel to work with the Leading Edge 340, then I would do that as well, because it's a great plane. We're only 11 out, descending a little slowly. I'm going to bring back the power here. I'm going to go down at, we'll go down at 1,000 feet per minute. Let's see if the passengers make a noise. I'm also going to go into vector mode here. So heading on, nav off. Speaking of SciTech panel, let's go autopilot on, heading. And we'll manually vector ourselves around. The wind here is 6 knots at 147, so we'll be landing south actually, so I better turn the other way. We'll fly north here for just a bit. There are some plug-in scripts to make it work, but if you need Arduino or not. Yeah, I need to figure it all out. I've tried a lot of different options to try to get that through Saab 340 to work with my SciTech panels, but do I fly Russian planes? You just tried the freeware AN-24. It's a no, I don't. I haven't tried the AN-24 or any Russian planes for that matter. I should. If you're recommending that, I might need to figure that one out sometime. If you wanna post a link to the AN-24 on my Discord, I would appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome aboard, Ustio. All right, we're at pattern altitude. We got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Happy New Year, John and chat.
We got this URL not found 18 months in a row. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome. Morning, Cirrus Max. How are you doing, sir? I was.
We got a subscribe.
I was with you on your opinions last night in Chili's stream on Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge. Although I haven't done it for a few days. All right, let's slow down just a little bit more, and let's turn east. We do have a subscribe. Yep. Oh, did you go to St. Bart's? You lucky duck. I love the pictures. Never been there. Yeah, and I was also agreeing with you that I'm a fan of the flight sim, the moments. The flight sim moments are funny. They crack me up. And I think it's you know, they don't necessarily showcase the most proficient flying skills from several people. I'm gonna disengage the autopilot here. Oh, there's some people screaming in the back again. That's funny. All right, let's go gear down. But what I was going to say is I do like that they're there. and again, they, I would say 9 out of 10 of the clips of me on those weekly highlight clip moments, YouTube channels, whatever. They if people just saw that, they like, oh yeah, he crashes all the time, and I do crash all the time. But I'm of the opinion that if you are not crashing in the sim, at least every once in a while, you're not simming enough. And that's the thing, is that everyone who sims long enough knows that there's going to be circumstances and situations where, the plane is going to do something, or we're going to make a a procedural error that will lead us to our death and demise. But the most important thing is you're having fun, and like you, to me it's just free promotion for people to come in and have a laugh with you, you know. But you know, I don't go read the comments, and maybe I should take a look at all the fun negative talk about me and others in the comments, but. Is it time to laugh and learn and laugh? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could crash right now in this Dornier. And I am a little bit high. Oops. You can get your landing rate guesses in now. I've not read the comments either. But like you, I enjoy it. And like you said, Chewy also enjoys it, and I think other people enjoy it. It's fun. I don't know why they plagiarized my logo, but I think that's funny too. Because I could epitomize, you know, the whole debacle of horrible pilots. Here we go. Hold it off. Oh. And by the way, also, Max, I watched your Los Angeles departure. I'm not going to use any reversers. I watched the Los Angeles departure. I love that. What was it? RNAV Docker cleared for takeoff. That was pretty cool. And then did you already do the Vegas flight? It's just a matter of editing it, or are you going back to Vegas? What was I didn't even see it. What was it? Who won? B2, let me know who won. The FAA doesn't approve? Yeah. They don't. All right, let's go over here. You've already done it? Oh, okay. So you're just editing it up. Nice. Yeah, that's the place to go. So if you guys are looking for some entertainment in the real world flying category, just make sure that you check out Cirrus Max, his YouTube channel.
Thank you for flying Snack Air. Bye bye.
He's flying around the SF-50, and his channel is right there. His departure out of Aspen's really cool. I was thinking about this, Max. Are you gonna be messing around with different camera angles at all? Because I really wanna. It's just my small humble opinion, but I want you to have the front-facing camera. I want to see your facial expression as you take off and cruise and descend and land. Kind of like what's his name, the Golf Mike. Yeah. Anyway, it's cool. Check it out, guys. All right, we made a lot more money on that one. Let's take a look. FSEconomy is being a little bit slow. We have an overhead in the next one. Oh, perfect. Oh, nice. I look forward to that then. All right. Display capture. Let's go to log, snack air, and let's take a look. This one was... oh, that's interesting. It didn't give me my money back on the distance bonus. Oh, wait, that's not my flight. I was like, wait a second. That was Homie Live. Homie Live flying the B1900. I was like, hold on. That's Homie Live. Yeah. There we go. KONO to U76. Thank you, Homie Live. All right, here we go. Income for this flight we just did together. All right, 2 were at minus 85. So did Anders and Tarb both get it then? All right. Add Anders 333. Add. Wait. Sorry. Add 333 to Anders. Add 333 to Tarb. Yeah. Are we square on that now? I think we are. Let me know if we're not. All right. Income 9924, 31 minutes, 639 on the rental, 216 in fuel, 53 crew, 992 ground, booking 1190, distance bonus. Okay, we got our distance bonus back. 1798.97. Earnings this flight 8630.91. Paid to Snack Air. Ooh, that's a nice big payday for Snack Air. 46.58, and pilot got 39.72. So as you can see, the Dornier can be quite lucrative. C1 Rob is here. Hello, C1 Rob. How you doing?